For in front of you stands the tall queen.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from? I have this thirst for blood. It's locked, all right.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Your blood, my children, my... I smell your fear. Your breath is shaking. Come to me, my servants. Avenge me. You killed my... Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of Sheffield who was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share? Woe unto thee, son of Vampyr! On guard! Arise You killed my father! Ha! 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 On guard! I smell your fear. Your hand is shaking. You killed my father! Prepare to shave, sir! Ha! Ha, ha, ha. Your hand is shaking. On guard! I summon thee, my children of the night. Bite, maim, spit, kill! Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! Your hand is shaking. On guard! Touche, sir. Come to me, my servants. Avenge me. I smell your fear. Your blood will be mine. Behold, Kinsale, the disgrace of Sheba, was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Arise and save your queen, Your blood will be mine! Hear and obey, for your queen commands you! Attack! You killed my father. Prepare to die. My children. Arise and save your queen, my slaves.
Got him!
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
No, you put me through all that trouble,
I
mine.
don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Huh? Taste buds.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Back in the grave!
Women of all countries unite! Women die too in this war!
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
I have a boat ready to go whenever I want. These hunters won't catch me.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign Ekons. This is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I did my best.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then?
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
I think we're safe for now. I pursued and killed the last hunter with my own hands as he tried to escape the club.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage, and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
The acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful. It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny.
powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
You're mine, Furby!
What do you want from me?
Get their weapons ready! We found one!
Die, vermin!
I cannot enter. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood. I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
You London vampires are so... weak! You cannot win this! You're mine! Your prey is mine! You cannot win this!
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
That is a big nigga. Ain't no way. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, okay, okay. He ain't do that much damage. Uh-huh.
Die, newborn! Kneel, traitor! Your blood is... I will crush you! You shall learn to respect the laws of Asgard!
That nigga is too OP. You don't want me to come over too late, but yeah, your mama don't leave too late. Make it make sense. If I was really a nigga that go to sleep early, you would be fucked.
I'm saying like because these are like a 1050.
Nigga, come pull up on me.
This is now my domain, young Ekon. Yeah! You're bleeding.
It's locked, all right.
It's mine. I'll take it. It ain't human. Kill it.
Women
Good evening.
Do you know anything about a man?
He used to be a big spender.
I see.
I really can't say.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Give us... Go on back to the shadows! Eat this! Be strong! Away with you! Oh Christ! He's dead! Not a good place. See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Do you require...
Do you...
Just...
Well... I'm not afraid of dying, for I have no reason to live anymore. I'm coming, Mortimer, and we'll talk, you and I.
Good evening.
Doctor.
Goodbye, Doc. Do you need well, the proximity of the dead is... Don't end that. Do you need I'm fit.
So you were the proverbial wolf amongst the sheep, sir. I should have killed you for the sake of many.
Good. Have you... No,
this is no luck.
I could have saved Mr. Fiddick if I had more time. I could have shown you all.
Good.
If you...
Do you need... Then you are lucky.
I would...
Thank you. I cannot enter.
Damn it! Why is this so difficult every time?
That is better. That is better. I will make it through one more night.
Good evening,
Dr. Reed.
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why take such a risk?
I need it to endure the long shifts. We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
I understand the gesture, Doctor.
An immediate answer to an emergency situation, but this can't be a long-term solution.
Thank you for your understanding, my dear colleague. And be assured, I have total control of my consumption. I'm sorry, Nurse Brannigan. I won't witness the great doctor you were destined to be.
It's locked.
Normally, I wouldn't kill all these people, bruh. Cause y'all know I'll be playing the good side. But there's like, it's no other way to like upgrade for real. Playing as the good guy. It's really not.
It's locked.
But look how much XP I done got. But this district's most definitely going to shit. I'll be at 4,000 if I get that. I was gonna buy it again, which I can. This place is gonna go to complete shit. Yeah, the place has reached hostile. I should, if I ever do beat this game, because my main goal is to really just beat this game, bruh. But I'm finna look up a way how you could let me see, now I'm a level 29. I'm finna see how I can beat this game sanitizing the neighborhoods, playing as a good guy. Cause all I see is playing as a good guy is just healing people when they sick. But
what news, Jonathan?
Deeper than that.
I've heard you've now joined the vampire elite of London.
Did Elizabeth tell you?
So it's Elizabeth now. My.
I may have found the source of the contagion. Doris Fletcher, the actress. Thankfully, in the end, she was destroyed by fire.
Really? Oh.
Doris was a heavily mutated skull. Almost a new breed entirely. It's as if the disease had completely altered her mind and body. Highly contagious.
As if the disease had taken control of her will?
Yes. Once a beautiful and brilliant woman, she became motivated by hate alone.
Oh, she was a beauty. I met her when she visited the hospital to cheer up the sick. Too bad the fire destroyed.
Have you heard of similar cases?
No, I don't think so. Except...
What was it about?
The author, a friar, referred to a rare form of contagion in a skull he observed during the Black Death. The carrier was always female. They called them Icors.
Have you seen Lady Ashbury recently?
Yes, she popped in yesterday. Told me about your new friends in the West End.
Just a courtesy visit, then?
Yes. And no. She was en route to...
How's the situation at the Pembroke?
The situation is critical in the East End. Whitechapel and the Docks are Skull territories now. We could be next.
I'll come back later.
Always a pleasure to see...
There are no other patients here. Just a nurse and 3 doctors left. Damn. I feel kind of bad, but hey, I gotta level up. After I get back to the spot, I'ma in the stream.
Get them weapons ready! We found one! I hear you.
Women of all countries unite!
This is where I will end the stream.